Beyond your fear is the life you always wanted. When I first heard that, something deep inside me felt it, even if I didn't understand it quite yet. Because what if the very thing you're avoiding is actually the doorway to everything you've been seeking? What if the fear you feel isn't blocking you, but is just pointing you exactly where you need to go? The life you long for, the version of you that you dream of becoming, already exists, and you can reach it by stepping through resistance. Hi, my name is Lorena, and today I want to show you how to use resistance in your favor. Something that you can see as a guide instead of something that is trying to stop you. But let's be honest, resistance doesn't feel like guidance, does it? It feels like standing in front of the door you always wanted to walk through and just not being able to move. It feels like finding the most rational excuse not to do it. It feels like convincing yourself that waiting is wisdom, like telling yourself no now, not yet, even when deep down you know it's time. Resistance is reasonable. It's the voice that sounds like logic but feels like hesitation. It's the subtle pause that kills dreams in slow motion. So we perceive as a stop sign. But today I want to invite you to see it as an invitation. If resistance is an invitation, then how many invitations have you ignored? How many moments in your life have you felt the pull to do something and you didn't? How many times have you told yourself, I'll do it later, and later never came? Maybe it was that creative project you never started because you feared it wouldn't be perfect, or the job you didn't apply for because you doubted yourself, or the relationship you never opened your heart to because it felt too vulnerable. But the truth is that you never got to experience those versions of yourselves. You never gave yourself a chance to see what it could have been. Even if we don't like to admit it, every time we ignore resistance, we shrink. Every time we choose hesitation over action, we reinforce that belief that we're not ready, that we're not good enough, at least not yet. And that's the message we keep sending to our mind again and again. We feel the discomfort, we feel the uncertainty, so we avoid it, and we avoid it by staying in a comfort zone. But that discomfort is the feeling of growth. That uncertainty is the stretch into a new version of yourself. That's exactly the feeling of expansion happening in real time. Think of resistance like a physical stretch. When you stretch a part of your body that's been tight for a long time, it's uncomfortable, isn't it? Even painful. But that discomfort is not the problem. It's just telling you that you're creating space, that you're expanding, that you're changing. And the more consistently you stretch, the easier it becomes. But if you keep postponing, telling yourself that it'll be easier next time, you only make it harder. And the less you stretch, the tighter you become. And the tighter you become, the more it hurts to expand. So let's try something right now. Think of something that you've been resisting. Maybe something that really calls to you but also scares you. Maybe a dream you've been sitting on for years, or maybe a conversation you need to have, a decision you need to make, just a step you need to take. And ask yourself, what if you did it anyway? What if you stopped waiting for the fear to disappear and moved forward despite it? This is where you meet your old beliefs. But you can rewrite those old stories. You can let go of what no longer serves you. You can choose growth. You can choose change. You can choose to evolve. I'm not here to tell you it will be easy. I'm just here to tell you that it will be worth it. Because on the other side of resistance is not just action, it's freedom. It's the version of you who trusts and understands that that discomfort doesn't mean stop. It means grow. It means evolve. You don't need to feel ready. You don't even need to be fearless. You just need to decide the resistance is not the enemy. So next time you feel that familiar hesitation, next time you feel that reasonable excuse, maybe your body's shutting down, maybe you hear the voice in your head that says you're not ready, and maybe you feel frozen. Remember this. These are all signs that you're alive, that you have a choice, that you're standing on the edge of something new. And the greater the resistance, the greater the calling. And the only way to meet that life that's waiting for you is to step through it. It goes back to understand that you do have a choice. See resistance as the pulse of your evolution, pushing from the inside, asking, will you stay here this time or will you rise? What do you choose this time? The life you're reaching for is not waiting for you to be perfect. It's just waiting for you to be honest. Honest enough to admit you're scared. Honest enough to act anyway. Honest enough to say, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm done staying small. I'll do it anyway. Deep down, you know what to do. Because when you move through resistance, not around it, not above it, but through it, you meet a part of yourself that has been waiting for you to take that step. I hope this was helpful. And if it was, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.